Hello and welcome to this week's market analysis with Kenas FX. This is week 2, and we shall be analyzing about 3 pairs. Last week, we analyzed gold spots, and you can see that it is playing out exactly as we predicted. We are now down by about 190 pips and still counting. We also did GBP USD, and we are still waiting for price to get to our area of interest. Then we will see what we will do. But this looks pretty clean, and I'm hoping that maybe Monday or Tuesday we will get to our area of interest, and then we will look for our sells. All the major time frames on GBP USD are pointing downwards. So let me put in my summary as I've been doing, so that immediately I open the chart, I know exactly where the direction of the market, what the direction of the market is. So we did this last week, and we're still waiting for price to get to our level. Today, or this week, we'll be looking at Euro USD. Now, if you have followed any of my analysis, I try to make it as simple as possible. I do not use a lot of tools. I'm just looking at market structure, support, resistance, key levels. These are basically the things that I look at. So we go to the weekly, and we are so bearish. So sometimes when you open the chart, really don't have to do much. You can easily see the direction. There are times that you also will have to look at it, but if you do this for a while, it will be easy for you to pick your levels. That is your higher highs and higher lows, and lower highs and lower lows. Yeah, so we form the new low on the weekly. Wow. So let's label it lower high. I always want to be sure I'm always seeing it on the time frame that I'm considering, and lower low. Good. So on weekly, we only come to look at the direction, the higher time frame direction. Then we come to daily. Daily has also made a new low. So daily is also bearish. Daily is also bearish. I try to make it as simple as possible. Forex doesn't have to be complicated. So daily is also bearish. And with just these two, you know that we'll only look for sells. As far as this market is concerned, I would not be buying. I like to trade in the direction of the market. You move with the flow. Okay. The 4-hour has also made a new low, and it's very bearish. So we have all our 3 major time frames directional time frames bearish. So this week, we are only looking to sell on EU. Okay. But the fact that the market is buried does not mean we should just jump in and sell. We have to look for our area interest. At what point do we want to get into sell? And I always love to trade from the daily key levels, not just a support and a resistance, but key levels. I deal with key levels. So here, this is our key level. Good. Sometimes after drawing the key level, I will come to the 4 hours and see if there are levels there that I can tweak it to. So you see how market has reacted at this level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's awesome, man. 5, 6, 7. That's a strong level. Let's see how the 4 hours. Glory. Awesome. So that is that. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't even have to 5. We don't even have to go far. So this is a strong level. And then, like I do always, I'll use the line chart to get my zone. So starting from the key level, so this will be my zone. Awesome. So let's go to the bar chart and see how price has reacted at this level. So beautifully. So we'll wait for price to get to that zone, and then we will sell. I like to keep my chart very simple and not too many lines. You get it. So that is that. I'll put my shorts should here, my stop loss somewhere here. That's about 15 pips. It's okay. I do pending orders, so to this level. That's about 1:5.7, which is cool. For me, this is awesome. Oops. That's awesome. So that is that for EU. We are looking to sell. So we're waiting for price to, and now there are 2 ways by which you can take this trade. I normally use pending orders, but you can also wait for price to get to the level, get into the zone, and then you come to your 15 minutes for candlestick confirmation. And here we are looking for pin bars and engulfers, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, probably 1 hour. It's okay. Then you get it. So that is the way by which I do pending orders, because I'm trading from key levels. Usually the price will just tap into the key level and that's just reverse. And that's why I like using pending orders, so I don't get to miss my trade. But you can also wait for candlestick confirmation, and then you will enter the trade. The next pair that we'll look at is Euro-NZD. 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 So the weekly, we are bullish. Now, let me say this. When I am looking at market structure, I do not consider Like I do not go way back into the past, like something like this. This is way too far for me. This is way too far. That is somewhere February 2022. No, I just go as far as 1 year. And that's okay for me. Because I'm looking at the immediate price action. The immediate price action. That is what I am looking at. I don't need to go way, 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 way back into the past when I am reading market structure. So on weekly, we are very bullish. So higher low. I always want to be sure it is seen only on the time frame I'm considering, and then higher high. Okay. Let me check my okay. I hope you are following and gaining some value in the video. And if you are, kindly subscribe to the channel so that as we upload content week in and week out, you'll be notified to watch it, and then click on the subscribe button. So we come down to the daily, and on the daily, this is the only price action I'm looking at. I'm just considering just this. You don't need to go far. You get it. So this is the only the price action that I'm looking at. And for me, this is bearish. This is bearish. This is bearish. So this is bearish for me, according to how I read market structure. You always need to stick to what works for you. You get it. That's very important. So this daily is bearish. So we have lower high. We check. Okay. And lower low. Awesome. Awesome. So we come to the 4 hours. 4 hours is also bearish. And you know, if daily and 4 hours are bearish, then we are going to be looking to sell. But remember, we cannot swing this pair because the weekly is still bullish. The weekly is still bullish. So when you are trading, when you are trading pairs that have the weekly pointing in a different direction to that of the weekly, you have to be very careful. So now we will come to look for our key levels. Now there are 2 key levels here. This is 1. And this is 2. These are the 2 key levels that I see here. You get it. So these are the 2 key levels. These are the 2 key levels. Can we do something about it? No, it's perfect. So what we do, we draw a zone. We draw a zone. Okay. So, okay. This is the first zone. When I have 2 key levels like this, then I don't do pending orders. I have to wait for confirmations. I have to wait for confirmation because price can just go through this level and then stop here. It can also get here. So you'll have to wait for price to tell you that it's ready to continue the downwards movement before you before you sell. So we will do our second key level. I think the second key level will be better, looking at how market has reacted at that level. The reactions at the second key level is better. So let's do away with the first key level. Let's do away with the first key level. So if price gets to the first key level and it reverses, that is that I'm not going to sell until we get to this level. So that is that. You don't have to be, you have to be flexible. You have to be flexible. Yeah, so I'll wait for price to come here, and then perfect. When you look at it on the daily, you realize that the key level 2 is better. Price has reacted beautifully on that level than on the first one. So we will take our short 2 and then work on it. And then our target will be the daily level. The daily level. We don't want to do much. So that is about 1:3. 1:3. For me, that's okay. No way, we can take the 4-hour low. Yeah, so that is that. That is that. Thank you so much for having time to look at and watch this review. If you have found value, kindly subscribe, press the bell notification so that anytime we upload content, you will be notified. Until I come your way with another video, may the market favor us.